Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today I'm going to be taking a question from Idris in Senegal. Now, Idris wants to know why I still have a lot of confidence in cryptocurrencies. Well, here's the thing, if you look at what I've said about cryptocurrencies, 100% of the time I've always been right. And it's not self-adulation, it's just a fact. So you can go back and check my old videos and you can see that I've always been right. Last year I told you that what was happening with crypto is just temporary, and it's because of the economic war that the United States and its allies are fighting with Russia after the Ukraine invasion by Vladimir Putin, and a lot of things were affected in the world. I explained to you, the world food market, futures market, like for grains and for commodities was affected seriously. Something like 1/4 of all the wheat in the whole world comes from Ukraine. And so there was a supply chain crisis which happened even before the invasion, but then which was exacerbated by the invasion. And then, Russia was shut out of the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Communications, that's SWIFT, for short. And, they were imposing a lot of sanctions on them. It affected Russian banks, affected Western banks. So a lot of things were happening. So it wasn't just with crypto, it also happened with anything related to the stock market, and then also particularly with stocks that are technology related. So you go to talk about stocks in the NASDAQ, so it affected Meta, which is Facebook, affected Amazon, affected a lot of big tech companies. So right now, the situation is beginning to correct itself. And then we're now seeing, that cryptocurrencies are rising steadily. They're rising steadily. Now, if you look on the screen, you're going to see the price for Bitcoin. If you had put in some money in Bitcoin just 2 weeks ago, by now, you'd be a millionaire. Because I normally buy 10 units. But then Bitcoin has shot up in value by about 6,000. 6,000, so it's gone from about 22,000 just 2 weeks ago. Right now it's about 28,500. Same with Ethereum. Now Ethereum is, I think it's doing better, it's improving better. You're going to see it on the screen now, the price fluctuation. So you see Ethereum is doing better because they've also launched their layer 2. But then the reason why the crypto community are very excited about the future is because the numbers don't lie. 1 billion people are using crypto. 1 billion people are using crypto. That's, a large percentage of the world's population. And then, according to Statistica, at the end of this year, India's crypto population is going to increase to 158 million. So just look at that. So, a lot of people are using crypto. And so one of the reasons why people are using crypto is that it's very safe. It's not subject to the whims and caprices of a government. Like, look what happened between America and Russia. Because of their political or whatever, they took some actions which affected the dollar, which affected even crypto. So crypto is now getting so stable to the point whereby the market drives it. So the whims and caprices of a government is not going to drive it. And then another reason for my optimism about crypto is that crypto is going nowhere. I think the world's currency used to be the dollar. I'm very hesitant in saying this because I don't want to offend people, but the world currency is no longer the dollar. You see, 10 years ago, 70% of all central banks in the world held their reserves in dollars. Today, it's just 60% and it's reducing. It's reducing. Now, I think it was just 2 days ago, Chinese President Xi Jinping was in Russia to meet with Vladimir Putin. And then both of them agreed that they were going to be settling their transactions with Asia, Africa, and then South America in yuan. That's the Chinese currency. So that's further going to affect the hegemony of the dollar as the global currency. But then if you look at what's happening, it's not affecting crypto anymore because crypto has taken, nobody was expecting what happened last year with the Russian invasion, but crypto has now taken steps to immunize itself from the whims and caprices of governments. To the point whereby central banks are now printing their own crypto. The Bank of Canada has printed its own crypto. El Salvador, different countries, even Nigeria, my home country, they have the e-naira. So you have to understand, crypto is going nowhere. Right now, the best cryptos, so we're talking about actors, we're talking about Bitcoin, we're talking about Ethereum, we're talking about Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, they're going up. They're going up. And the recovery of Bitcoin is so good because not a lot of people are aware of it. So, 2 weeks ago it was 22,000, now it's 28,500. I see it getting to about 40,000 in the next 2 months. So I would recommend for you, and this is my opinion, not financial advice, it's my opinion, buy some crypto, buy some Bitcoin and Ethereum. Buy the good ones. Don't look for a lot of those altcoins. Buy the good ones, and then when you buy them, once they increase in value and you can get something like 15 to 35% on your investment, sell immediately, get your principal back, and then keep on trading with your profit. That way, if anything goes, you don't feel so bad, because this is money that you made profit. But if you put all your money and hold on for dear life, that's how people lose money. But in a nutshell, Idris, you see, that's why I have a lot of confidence in crypto. You see, people are using it. 1 billion people, over 1 billion people are using it now, and then we also have the fact that the money is immunized from the whims and caprices of government. So, for example, the United States just shut out, under President Trump, Iran from SWIFT. You cannot do that with crypto, no matter what your political differences are. You can't do that with crypto. So we're seeing that the world is gradually going to be moving away from fiat currency into cryptocurrency, and I don't think that it's anything is going to stop it. Anything is going to stop that trend. Now, I hope I've explained that to you, Idris. Now, if I haven't, you know how you reach me. You can reach me again. And I want to tell all my viewers that are watching, if you have questions arising from what I've just said, what you can do is put them in the comment section, and I'll do my best to respond to you. But you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Telegram channel, a Gmail email address, or I approach people in the comment sections of my videos telling them helpline, guideline, and I give you numbers. Those guys are scammers. Those guys are spammers. If you contact them, they use my image, you're going to lose a lot of money, and then you're going to start approaching me all over social media saying, Pastor Reno, you've duped me. No, I haven't duped you. That's why I'm giving you this warning. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is